Keith McCrone here from Automotive Specialty Services, and I want to talk about the free winter inspection package. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because it doesn't matter if I'm here at the shop, or let's just say if I'm out to dinner or with my family in the evening, people are keeping their vehicles a lot longer today than they ever have. And what does that mean? We want to make sure that they're safe for the winter. You might be used to jumping into a new car and you don't have to worry about some of these things that we're going to be covering here. But if it's something where, let's say you're driving still the same vehicle and you're taking it through the winter and you want to make sure it's safe, give us a call at 937-2886 and we're going to perform what I'm going to share with you absolutely for free on your vehicle, so that make sure that you're safe on the road. Now, first and foremost, the question always comes up, why is there a lot more accidents during the winter? And I'm sure you know this. And the reason being is because with the snow and the ice on the ground, it's very difficult to stop some of these vehicles, and usually sometimes they can evolve into an accident. Now, why is that the case? It's because of tires. Tires is the leading cause to accidents on the road during the wintertime. What are we going to do with your tires? We're going to check the tread depth on your tires to make sure your tread depth is going to be safe, so make sure your vehicle's stopping in the ice and the snow. We're also going to make sure there's no dry cracks on the side of the tires, and we're going to make sure the expiration date, we do not surpass the expiration date on the tires. Now, second most important thing in a vehicle, we got to make sure the car starts. So we're going to be looking at your battery. Now, we're not just going to be looking at the time stamped on the battery when it should be replaced, whether it's a 3-year, 4-year, or 5-year battery. We're also going to be load testing your battery, and we're going to be checking the charging system and cleaning the battery cables. We want to make sure your vehicle starts during the cold winter. It doesn't matter if you're going to be traveling out of town, or if it's something you're using for work, or you're taking the kids to and from school or any sporting event in the evening. We want to make sure your vehicle starts when it's in the cold weather. Now, the other thing that's important, we want to make sure that your vehicle does not freeze during the winter. And what does that mean? That means we got to make sure we got ample antifreeze in the system. So we're going to check the antifreeze in the vehicle. We're going to check your radiator that's inside the vehicle. We're going to check your radiator hoses, and we're also going to check the belts as well to make sure you don't have to worry about your vehicle freezing up during the winter. Now, the other thing we're going to do is, moving to the inside of the vehicle, I'm going to check your heating system. I want to make sure that you're getting ample heat out of the vehicle. We're also going to make sure that your defrost is working correctly. The last thing we want to do is get that ice buildup on the windshield where you're having visibility problems. We're going to make sure your defrost is working so we can eliminate that for you as well. Now, moving back here, we're going to make sure that we can go ahead and take a look at your taillights. Not just your taillights, but your brake lights and your turn signals. So we're going to be inspecting all your safety lights on the vehicle. And then last, we're going to make sure that we check your wiper blades. Your wiper blades on the windshield, I want to say, should be replaced minimum every other oil change. So if it's something you haven't done that, please give us a call at 937-2886. We can inspect your wiper blades for you under this entire package. If it's something that you need, we can go ahead and put winter wiper blades on there for you. Now, the one thing I want to caution you is there is limited supply to this free inspection. So if it's something that you don't know if your vehicle's ready for the winter, give us a call at 937-2886. We'll make sure we perform this free inspection for you, no purchase necessary. And or if you know of anybody else that might be keeping their vehicle longer than they're used to, have them give us a call at 937-2886 as well. And again, always thank you very much for your business.